Welcome to my channel, where we bring you spine-tingling stories that will leave you on the edge of your seat. In this video, we bring you a tale of a group of friends who embark on a camping trip by a supposedly haunted lake. They quickly discover that the legends are more than just rumors and are soon fighting for their lives against a malevolent entity. Will they survive the night, or will they become the latest victims of the vengeful spirits that haunt the lake? Before we get started, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Okay, let's begin. It was supposed to be an adventure of a lifetime for the group of friends who had planned a weekend camping trip by the lake. They had heard the stories and rumors about the place, but none of them believed in ghosts or haunted lakes. It was just a good excuse to get away from the city and enjoy the dwindling days of summer. As they set up camp near the lake, it all seemed normal and peaceful. The sun was setting, and the sky was a beautiful orange and red. They started a bonfire, and the smell of burning wood combined with the sounds of nature created a comforting ambient. They chatted, sang, and roasted marshmallows, completely unaware of the events that were about to unfold. As the night progressed, strange occurrences started happening. The group heard mysterious noises coming from the woods, but they couldn't pinpoint the source. They saw shadows moving in the trees, but every time they looked, there was no one there. They even saw ghostly apparitions, but just for a split second, and then they disappeared. At first, the friends thought it was just their imagination, or maybe someone playing a prank on them. They tried to brush it off, but it kept happening, and it became increasingly impossible to ignore. They started feeling anxious and paranoid and couldn't shake the feeling that they were being stalked by someone or something. As the night deepened, things started getting worse. They felt cold spots around the campsite and could hear whispers and moans. The sound of footsteps came from nowhere and kept getting closer and closer and closer. They tried to stay calm and rational, but the fear had taken hold of them and they were on the brink of panic. It was then that they realized that they were not alone. Something malevolent was lurking around them, and it was not human. They were facing a supernatural entity that had been awakened by their presence and was not happy to have them there. The friends barely had time to react before they were surrounded by apparitions, each one more terrifying than the last. They saw the spirits of drowned children and heard their helpless cries for help. They saw the ghost of a woman with long hair, shrouded in a white dress, beckoning them to come closer. They saw the shadowy figure of a man carrying an axe, walking towards them with purpose. The friends knew then that they had to uncover the dark history of the lake and lay the restless spirits to rest. They started researching, asking locals, and digging through old records. They found out that the lake had been used as a dumping ground for corpses by a serial killer who had never been caught. The spirits of his victims had never found peace and were doomed to haunt the place forever. With this knowledge, the friends formulated a plan. They decided to conduct a seance and try to communicate with the spirits. They prepared the tools they needed and sat around the circle, holding hands. They started chanting, and soon they felt a presence in the room. The spirits spoke through them, telling their stories of pain and suffering, begging for justice. The friends listened and promised to help them in any way they could. They decided to perform a purification ritual, using salt and sage to cleanse the area and expel the evil. As they sprinkled the salt and burned the sage, the spirits started disappearing one by one until there was only silence. The friends could feel a sense of peace settling over the lake, and they knew that the restless spirits had finally found rest. Exhausted and shaken, the friends packed their bags and left the lake, never to return again. They had experienced something that they could never explain or forget, and it had changed them forever. They knew that they had been lucky to survive, and that not everyone who ventured near the haunted lake would be as fortunate. And there you have it, a chilling tale of survival against the odds. We hope you enjoyed this story and that it left you feeling suitably spooked. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe for more spine-tingling stories like this one. And remember, next time you venture into the great outdoors, be careful. You never know what might be lurking in the shadows. before you go. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thanks for watching and listening, and until next time, stay safe.